What's up, everybody? This is Sami, business strategist for real estate agents and lifestyle coach. I get asked this question a lot by brand new agents, and the one question that they ask me is, what type of brokerage should I go with? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top things that you should look out for when choosing a real estate brokerage. So first and foremost, you want to get clarity on what type of agent are you going to be. When you are clear of how you want to show up and the people that you want to align with yourself, when choosing a brokerage, this can be a decision that either catapults you into your career and takes you to the next level of your career as you grow within the brokerage, or hinder you. So when you're interviewing a lot of brokerages, just remember you're the interviewer, not the other way around. Because what agents do think is that they'll go into a brokerage and they just want to join. They just want to join something. They want to hang up their license as soon as possible with a brokerage so that they can get started in their work. But I'm hoping that you'll watch this video before you choose your brokerages, just so you are prepared to know which one to decide to go full in with. And not every brokerage is the same. So that is why I highly suggest interviewing a lot of brokerages. And the main reason for that is because your managing broker should have your back. So when you're looking for a managing broker, you want to make sure that they're in alignment to you, that their core values are in alignment to you, who they are as a person, you like their character, because managing broker is supposed to have your back in the sense of when they're looking over your contract and your paperwork, they're looking over it with a fine-tooth comb, and they are coaching and mentoring you if there's any areas that they see that needs to be improved upon or is incorrect, because your managing broker needs to keep you out of real estate jail. Because if there are these little errors and the managing broker is not acting for your best interest, real estate jail is a real thing. It's a real thing, and you're going to be dinged for that, not your broker. So make sure when you interview brokerages, the managing broker is working for your best interest. So on the topic of being in alignment with your managing broker and having your managing broker act on your behalf and your best interest, the other great thing that you can do when you're interviewing brokerages is you can actually spend time in these brokerages. They have satellite remote offices where you can actually spend some time just working in the environment. So these little office spaces are meant for the agents to temporarily utilize a space if they're not renting office space consistently. So this is an opportunity for you. I highly suggest taking advantage of it, is asking the managing broker if you can spend a day. If it's a brokerage where you are connected with the managing broker, you liked the vibe when you went in, ask to spend a day and just say, hey, can I check this brokerage out for a day? Can I just see how busy the office is? Like, what kind of agents do you have here? What other teams are here as well? This is going to give you an opportunity to see what type of people are going to be in your environment every single day. And that makes a huge difference. Now, let me tell you some stories in the past is some brokerages, there's a lot of go-getters and hustlers, and can you imagine being in that type of energy? Like you're plugged in, and you have that energy and zest to want to pursue more, excel more. Then there's other brokerages who may be a little bit old school, and the vibe's a little bit more chill and calm, and everyone kind of keeps to themselves. So you really want to find a brokerage that's in alignment to you and your personality and the direction that you want to go in. The other thing I always suggest to brand new agents is when you spend time in these brokerages, you want to also be able to connect with other agents. Like, don't be shy. It's time to network. It's time to connect, because your environment is going to shape you, and the people you surround yourself with, especially the top 5 people you surround yourself every day, is going to mold you and shape your character as well. So you want to make sure that you're being surrounded by really quality people, and people that can help you achieve your goals, take you to the next level, where you can cross collaborate in some way. There's a lot of real estate teams that are always looking for new agents as well. So if you're looking to get your foot in the door, and you don't want to start this by yourself, and you're looking at teams, this is a great way to actually be within the brokerage and spend a day there to see what the top teams are doing, to pick their brains, to interview the top producers, because you also want a proven track record of success. You want to connect with those who are top producers and just see what they're doing. And there are some agents who aren't going to spill the beans on what they're doing in their business, and there's some agents who just speak totally freely about it. But you'll know who's in alignment to you, and you'll know there's a lot of really great agents that give mentorship for free. Of course, not all agents do that. Some agents offer mentorship programs, and some are just glad to give you information because they know what it's like and how tough it is when you're starting out as a brand new agent. And that may be the ideal team for you, where you think, wow, these are some good people. They're in alignment to who I am. Their energy is where I'm at. They've got a vision. They have a great team atmosphere. These are people that I could really learn from, I look up to, right? So you want to be asking yourself those types of questions. A lot of brand new agents will go into a brokerage and feel like they're the one that's being interviewed by the managing broker. And yes, you are, because the broker has to know if you're a good fit for their company too, and if you can fit within their brokerage team as well. So with that all being said, you want to make sure that you're clear on who you are, how you want to show up, how you want to show up in your business, what type of people you want to surround yourself with, what quality people are they in alignment to you, what's their core values. Those are all things that you want to look at before joining a brokerage, and really take the time to explore all those things. What I like most is going to a brokerage and you just see that collaborative approach with agents. Even though they're very much having their own separate business, there's still such a family oriented vibe, because they're still collectively working together in some way, whether it's sharing tips between businesses, or sharing like alternating clients, or giving if there's an agent that's super busy, sometimes they'll give leads to another trusted agent there. So those are the type of brokerages that I've affiliated myself with the agents that I work with. And lastly, just get out of the mindset of a brokerage giving you leads. It's great to get those leads. It's awesome. However, you cannot just rely on a brokerage to give you leads, because you have to be the sole generator of bringing in leads as well. Leads are not going to get fed to you. Brand new agents, please listen to me on this. You have to work on putting yourself out there every day, prospecting, time blocking for lead generation. It's a daily grind. It's a daily grind until you can build up your reputation, build up your clientele, build up the trust, as well as sharpen your skill sets too. So you cannot rely on your brokerages trying to feed you leads, and a lot of agents will leave for that reason. So when you watch this video, you want to make sure that all the prep work prior to even entering brokerages and getting clear on who you are. Because if you just step into a brokerage and your main mindset is this broker going to give me leads? You're not going to have a long-term position with that brokerage. And not only that, your clients, if you start to build up a clientele and you're moving from brokerage to brokerage and your branding is constantly changing, that doesn't make you reputable. That's why Remax is so amazing for having a reputable company back the agent up. Is that's a really strong, solid brand that's been there for a very long time. Agents that are affiliated with Remax, they're all high producing agents. So those are the things that you want to keep in mind. Is clients don't appreciate when you're constantly moving from brokerage to brokerage. Not all clients care about your branding and whatnot, but if they care about you and know about you and they start to see inconsistencies with, jumping from brokerage to brokerage, those are things, little things that clients do pick up on. So these are my tips for you guys. If you're a brand new agent, I do have a business blueprint that is a total freebie. You can click the link at the bottom, just opt in with your email. And if you just want to chat and pick my brain anytime, you can also click on my link to schedule a discovery call. It's 30 minutes and we can solve any problem that you may be dealing with, sleepless nights of a problem, where I can help you find a solution and streamline that thought process for you, set up systems and whatnot. But sometimes all you need is to just brain dump what it is that you're dealing with. So my passion is to help brand new agents excel in their careers, and also experienced agents level up and take their business to the next level as well. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll see you in the next video. If you found value in this content, make sure that you hit the like button, share this video with other agents, and subscribe.